Hola a todos, ¿qué tal? Profesor Pablo here with lesson number 159, sentence starters, let's commands, or the we command. Remember back when we did commands and we did the formal usted command? We know that all formal usted commands are opposite vowel. So AR verbs end in E, and ER and IR verbs end in A. All right? So we know that all usted commands, whether they are regular, stem changing, irregular, they end in either the letter E or the letter A. Let's take a look at our regular AR verbs. The let's commands are going to end in amos. Hablar, let's talk, hablemos, opposite vowel. Caminar, let's walk, caminemos. Escuchar, let's listen, escuchemos. Nadar, let's swim, nademos. Regular ER and IR verbs are going to be opposite vowel, AMOS. Okay? Comer, let's eat, comamos. Escribir, let's write, escribamos. Leer, let's read, leamos. O to U verbs, dormir is durmamos. That's the only one you need to be concerned with. The other O to U verb is morir, but you're certainly not going to give a let's command using that verb, and we flat will not do it. Okay, dormir, durmamos, let's sleep. E to I, servir, the E to I is going to happen, sirvamos. All the E to I stem changing verbs are going to end in amos, opposite vowel. Repetir, let's repeat, repitamos. Seguir, let's continue, sigamos. And notice sigamos doesn't have a U in it. Why? Because G, when followed by A, is the hard G, sigamos. In seguir, the G is a hard G, but it has to have a U in front of the I, because GI would be he. So seguir has the U inserted between the G and the I. But in sigamos, A and G force G to be a hard vowel. Okay, conseguir, same thing. Let's get consigamos. All right, let's go to our go verbs. Hacer is hagamos, let's make or let's do. Poner is pongamos, let's put. Salir is salgamos, let's leave. Decir is digamos, let's say. Venir is vengamos, let's come. Traer is traigamos, let's bring. Go back to the present tense, all those go verbs. Salgo, digo, pongo, vengo, traigo. Well, all those verbs, the go verbs in the present tense, are going to be just like this. Hagamos, pongamos, traigamos, salgamos, digamos, vengamos, traigamos. Now your reflexive verbs, they are AR verbs here. There are a few that are not AR verbs, but very, very few. So we're going to look at these three common reflexive AR verbs. Instead of ending just in amos, right? Opposite vowel for AR verbs is E, so it would be amos. We have to take care of that nos. So the ending is not amos, it's going to be amonos. And there's an accent mark on the E. So acostarse, let's go to bed, acostémonos. Despertarse, let's wake up, like let's wake up early, despertémonos temprano. Sentarse, no stem change, sentémonos, let's sit down, sentémonos. So your let's form, basically you take the usted command, opposite vowel, and add MOS to it. Now, of course, a few of the verbs like the O to U and the E to I stem change, that's going to show up. The go verbs, the GO is going to go to GA, and that'll show up. So let's forms is a way of saying let's do something, like let's sit down, sentémonos. Let's think it over. Pensar, pensémoslo, right? The IE stem change does not happen in the let's command verbs. If I want to say, let's work harder, trabajemos más duro. Let's read the book. Leer, opposite vowel. Leamos el libro. Let's get dinner ready for mom. Preparemos la cena para mamá. Preparemos. Let's buy some ice cream. Compremos un helado. Compremos un helado. Let's set the table. Pongamos la mesa. Let's take out the trash. It's a cargar verb. Saquemos with a QUE. Saquemos la basura. We said again, generally speaking, you take the usted command and add MOS. What is the usted command for sacar? It's sake. Saquemos la basura. All right, that'll do it for lesson number 159. This is Profesor Pablo signing off. Cambio fuera.